People lose millions of naira buying property in Lagos every single year, and it's almost always the same handful of mistakes. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to avoid these costly mistakes. I am Nero Ajayi, also known as Madam Land Seller. I have helped investors both in Nigeria and in the diaspora invest confidently in Lagos real estate without losing money to fake documents, wrong locations, or agents who disappear after payment. Whether you're buying your very first plot of land, your dream home, or an investment property, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know before you spend your money. This video covers 3 chapters or areas. 1. Where to buy and what documents actually protect you. 2. Step-by-step transparent transaction process. And 3. The mistakes that keep burning investors over and over again, especially in Lagos. Chapter 1. Where to buy and what documents are important to protect your investment. One of the biggest questions I keep getting is, where should I buy in Lagos? Location determines everything. It decides your lifestyle, it decides your resale value, and it decides your risk of demolition or flooding. In Lagos, the top areas to buy properties include Lekki, Victoria Island, Ikoyi, Ikeja GRA, Ogudu GRA, and Magodo. These are areas with strong existing infrastructure, established communities, strong rental value, and active resale markets. If you're looking for cleaner titles, immediate use, these options are excellent. You pay a premium, but you pay for lower risk. Then we have the emerging locations like Ekpe, Ibejuleki, Shongotedo, Abijo, Lakwe. These areas are growth corridors that continue to benefit from infrastructure projects and long-term development. Prices are lower, appreciation potential is higher, making these locations attractive to investors who can wait. In these locations, due diligence cannot be overlooked because titles are still being regularized. Investors must understand that location alone does not make a property safe. Title documents do. 2. The documents that protect you. A property without one of these, a valid certificate of occupancy, a governor's consent, a Gazette, or an approved excision, is calling for trouble. Also confirm that these properties comply with government regulations and planning approvals. Here's an example of 2 investors who wanted to buy land in the emerging area of Ekpe. The diaspora investor sent his lawyer to do his document verification and negotiated a fair price with good title. The second saw price increase alert, skipped verification, and rushed to make his payments. 6 months later, he discovered that this land is still under government acquisition. Same emerging location, completely different outcomes because of one decision. Chapter 2. The property buying process, step by step. This is the process I have created for all my clients to follow step by step when investing through me for easy transaction close. Step 1. Select and verify. Select the property that aligns with your budget and investment goal. Then go ahead to verify the title document at the land registry before you pay a dime. Verify ownership, title, registered survey, and approvals. Visit the site or have someone you trust inspect on your behalf. Step 2. Know the true cost of the property. Beyond the purchase price, there are some infrastructure or statutory fees called hidden charges, like the survey fees, deed of assignment, development levy, or agency fees. Knowing these costs upfront helps you budget properly and prevent unpleasant surprises. Step 3. Commit properly in this order: subscription forms and FAQ, offer letter, initial deposit. After this, you must get the following paperwork: your receipt and contract of sale. Step 4. Complete your payment plan milestones. Choose the payment plan you are comfortable with and know your payment deadlines and default penalties. Step 5. Allocation and documentation. This is physical allocation and beacon placement for land, and allocation letters and inspection of the finished properties before key is handed over. Delays can happen sometimes, but if communication suddenly stops and you have loads of excuses, treat that property as a red flag. My last client went from the first message to allocation in just 5 weeks because she followed through with this process step by step. Chapter 3. The common mistakes that burn buyers. Mistake number 1. Paying before verifying the documents. Just like that investor who saw price increase alert and rushed to make his payment and got into government acquisition wahala. That is a very grievous mistake to make. It doesn't matter whether price is increasing or who is recommending that property to you. Go and verify. Mistake number 2. Buying the cheapest option. In Lagos, any price that is far below the market value almost always means that there is a problem with the title. If land in Ibejuleki is 45 million naira and someone is offering you 15 million naira, run. Mistake number 3. Trusting beautiful marketing instead of legal documents. A beautiful brochure is not proof of ownership. A drone shot is not title documents. Always verify documents and look at structural integrity sign-offs. Look at these documents, ask for them, make sure you cite them. Mistake number 4. Buying through the wrong person. Work with a Lagos realtor who understands due diligence, documentation, compliance, and can guide you from payment to allocation. Mistake number 5. Ignoring Lagos specific traps. There are some traps that are specific to Lagos, like Omonile Wahala, government acquisition, demolition, and flooding risks. I have seen beautiful buildings both in premium locations like Ikoyi and the emerging areas like Abijo get demolished because proper checks weren't done before construction started. Due diligence is not optional. It is your best investment. If you're researching properties in Lagos and you're not sure where to start, I'd love to help. I offer free consultations where we can discuss your goals, answer your questions, and help you understand the safest process to buying property in Lagos. Leave your questions in the comments, send me a direct message, or call the numbers showing on your screen. If you found this guide helpful, share it with someone who is planning to buy property in Lagos. It's me, Madam Landseller. Thank you for watching.